Hey everybody, I'm Carolyn from Tranquil Mentor. Are you having a Halloween party and need some last-minute outdoor porch decor? Here is an inexpensive, quick, no-sew DIY pillow you can make out of the jack-o'-lantern chair covers from Dollar Tree. And what I'm doing here is I'm just going to open up the bottom of it. It's closed on all three sides and the bottom is open, and you would just slip it over the back of your chair. Well, I decided that it would make a great pillow, and it's waterproof too. It's only going to be out there a little while, so if it fades or anything in the sun, I'm in Florida, if it fades in the sun, it will be just fine. It will come back in pretty quickly. I have stuffed it with some Kroger bags. You can use anything, Walmart, Dollar Tree, whatever bags you have, or whatever pillow filler you have around the house. If you have an old pillow from outside or something like that, or just an old bed pillow, or if you don't have anything like that, you can always purchase some inexpensive pillows from Walmart and use the filling from there instead of going to the fabric store or something. But what I did here was I just stuffed it, and I'm just gluing up the end. Just nice, simple, quick, and it will give that extra color to your porch. And here it is, all stuffed and ready to go. And I just love the way that it turned out. It looks so pretty out on my chair, out on my front porch. And we'll also be adding some pillows to that as well. But you know, weatherproof, everything. It's just the perfect look for out here. And this is a pillow that just happens to be on the porch right now. It's from Aliexpress from last year, and I bought a couple of them. In Florida, things get a little bit faded, but I just happened to have it out there and I wanted to show it to you. They were a few dollars. I bought them in a pack of 2. And then this is just some fence posts. These are all made straight from old fence posts from fencing. The spray painted, and even the base is made from a fence post. And I just have some rocks down there which kind of holds it, because we do get some wind that blows through the front porch, and this helps keep them stable. And it's worked out pretty good so far, but it just has a little bit of some orange and amber color paint and shadowing around the edges. And I just love the way they turned out. And this is a Quicko Dollar Tree DIY. And the pumpkin is just painted. It's one of the orange ones. And I just painted it with chalk paint. The leaves and everything and the picks are from Dollar Tree, I believe last year. And I took a floral foam base and I just stuck all of the leaves into it and the picks. And then and this is what it looks like at night. I have some orange lights in it, and those are Dollar Tree also, and I have some white lights in it. And then I have it on a timer, and it just, at a certain time, it turns on, and it just gives such dimension and pretty orange lighting, warm lighting to the patio at night. Something for me to look out on and just get that feeling of fall. And I've sprinkled in fall and Halloween here. And these are from Temu, and I just happened to order them very early in the season. It does take a couple of weeks from Temu, but I was just able to grab them. I was online and I saw them. They're old-fashioned and vintagey, and I know they won't be out there the whole season. I got a little guy visiting here, a little lizard. He wanted to be in the picture, I guess. These have that vintage old-fashioned look, and I love them. And here is another idea, a Dollar Tree bandana pillow, another no-sew idea. And what's great about this is you get 2 bandanas for $1.25. So you can't beat that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to get these opened up, and we'll have a reversible pillow actually, because we've got the 2. If you wanted to make 2 of the spiderweb pillows, you could, and 2 of the check pillows, you could. You just would buy another package. But I decided to just do 1, and I'm taking my glue gun here, and it's off camera a little bit. I'm gluing the edges of this pillow, and I've gotten my right sides together. Here what we'll do is we'll continue on onto this side. I'm just staying, I'm not really going crazy with a line or having it straight. Mainly just finger protectors with this makes the job so much easier. And it's a very rewarding project because it really doesn't take a lot of time. Now the thing that can, and you just really don't even worry about this. They're very crooked. I mean, look at the, it's way off. So it's pretty forgiving. You just kind of glue it up and take your time with it and don't even worry, because once the stuffing gets in, you really can't tell. I mean, it's just, as I was saying, it's just forgiving, really. You match it up as best you can. Just know that if you have a side that's off, you can try to use that as your closing side. Here, what I'm doing is each little side over here, I'm going to leave an opening. And then I'm going to glue that other little side there. This opening is going to be where I'm going to put our stuffing in. What we do next is we just need to turn it right side out. Just fluff it up a little bit here. And you could do this with a pencil eraser side, but you just have to be really careful. Since it's so delicate, I'm just using my fingers here, and I'm going to get it as square as I can so that it looks like a pillow. And here I'm seeing that I have one little spot that I missed. No big deal. It's really not going to show. So I took one of those finger protectors and I'm just gluing that back on. And then this way I don't have to put them completely back on again. And then here too, just taking my fingers, pushing in the little corners, getting them out. And that just gets you a little bit more squared where it looks like not a circle, but a nice square. That's looking good so far. And then I do go through sometimes too, after I get it flattened, and I just take a look at the back and the front and see how it goes. Here's just, I mean, this stuffing that I have here for this pillow is actually left over from a pillow that I got at the thrift store. What it was somebody was getting rid of their patio pillows, and they were pretty bad looking. I just didn't really need them. It was for what somebody was using for PVC furniture. But when I opened up the cushion, the stuffing was fine. It's going to go outside anyway, and it was in good condition. So I took that and stuffed the pillow with that. And then here, right next to me, I was working on a project before, and I just happened to have Dollar Tree stones, little rocks. So I take them, just a little tip that I've learned through time, because these are very lightweight. And when that wind starts whipping through the porch there, it does throw them off onto the lawn. So I throw some stones in there, kind of get them to the bottom, and then that will weight down my pillows. And it works really good. Every once in a while, if it's really bad, they'll blow onto the ground or something, but I don't find them across my yard. And here, taking the gluing onto the bottom and then just putting the finger protectors on gives you a lot of leeway in what you can handle. Now, some people here, they just don't even bother with this part. They'll staple it, or they'll take that tape that you can get from Dollar Tree. It's a double-sided tape, and they'll tape it shut. And then when the season, when Halloween is over, they'll just take it and open it back up with the tape, and they take the stuffing out and use it for another project. And then, put it in a plastic bag or something, put it in another pillow. I always seem to have a collection of pillows from season to season and holiday after holiday. And I just take the stuffing out of them, store them away, because, you're just going to have so many pillows. So once you flatten them and store them out in a bin, you've got a lot more leeway of how much pillows that you can store. And you're not trying to fit them all into a bin or something like that, which just costs more money. So here, I didn't have a lot of that pillowing left over. So what I'm doing is I'm just sort of rolling it around a little bit here, getting it flat, getting that stuffing into the sides. But we really don't have to worry about this because it's not a pillow that, I mean, I don't know if your company or your neighbor will come over and sit down and talk with you, but still it wouldn't really be a problem. It's soft enough to where it's not going to stick anybody with, like, you know, the rocks or anything like that. So they're at the bottom and the pillow stays soft enough. But this is really not a full stuffed pillow. It's just basic for decor. And here it is. I have some purple lights on here at night, and we've got that pillow here. That the Boo pillow is one of the Temu pillows. This is how I put them together, and I really like the way that they turned out here. I've got just enough dimension and pop of color here. It looks comfortable and cozy, and it just looks like fun. And that Boo has that vintage look to it, and I'm really into that this year. And I think the spider pillow just fits right in to the theme, and everything looks good. And also the pillow that has the Dollar Tree pillow that has the jack-o'-lantern on it, I think that's good because it's waterproof, and if it rains on it, it's not going to get funky or anything. And there you have it, some last minute Halloween or Fall-O-Ween no-sew Dollar Tree porch decor. If you're already a subscriber, thanks so much for subscribing and watching our video today. We are very close to 500 subscribers, and if you're not subscribed already, would you consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing? It helps YouTube to notice us a little bit more and supports our channel so we can make more videos like this one. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.